And now they will look at what are those occupations that are in shortage in Canada? What are those occupations that no locals can do, or that the locals they have are not enough to do that job? And also the people that have PR, maybe they are not enough to do that job. And in this case, we are not talking about IT. I mean, here I have list of them. We have like supervisors, contractors, oil and gas, like a plumber, electricians, carpenters, construction, anything you can imagine. It is on that list. Not even one, not even two. 5,000 companies that you can
Wow.
apply.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another edition on Immigrate with Amy. If you're joining me here for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Amy. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more informative videos. And don't forget to give this video a like. So guys, today I'm with Next with Cherry. I call her Minister of Information. Yeah, because she shares a lot of information on her YouTube channel and also on Instagram, Next with Cherry. So please, if you don't know her YouTube channel, go to Next with Cherry and check all the information she has there. Check them out. Yeah. So today she'll be telling us, she'll be talking about Canada, how to move to Canada on a work visa, and also the companies that are offering visa sponsorship. Yeah. She'll be sharing all that with us. Cherry, thank you so much for joining me here. Could you please introduce yourself more to my audience, and how can someone get a job in Canada, mostly visa sponsorship jobs? Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate being in this channel because Ami shares a lot of information too. She's Assistant Ministry of Information. My name is Cherry, and I have a YouTube channel called Next Step with Cherry, where I share my information on, like European countries, job opportunity, scholarship, and as well as any other thing that will help to make your next step to be a little bit easier for you. So today we are going to be going into Canada because I know that a lot of us, at least 90% of us,
They
Canada is
love
our dream.
Canada.
Canada is our dreamland. And me too, I also like
I
Canada.
love
But like
Canada too. But I
so when
heard
it
it's
comes to
very
like
cold.
yes, it's very cold, but at least let's get there. We will know what to do, We will
That's right.
Okay. So when it comes to Canada, there are like different pathways when it comes to Canada. But like a lot of people go through the study pathway because it's easier. But at the end of the day, it's very costly, like to do all the
Yeah,
things and like
expensive.
stressful. So some of us that don't really have that money, we opt for work, searching for work in Canada. And now for work, sometimes it has to do if you have your PR, if your PR is already in process, or if you've registered for the permanent residence, or if you've registered for the federal skilled worker, whatever,
Yeah.
for that. So, but that can also take a long time, and it takes like stress and everything. And what about us that does not have, like, what about those people that does not have like the bachelor's degree or whatever, master's? What about them? Can they find a way to Canada,
Travel
not Portugal,
abroad.
Canada? Okay, yes, you can actually find your way to Canada through visa sponsorship. Yes,
Okay.
visa sponsorship. So today we are going to talk about how you can find these companies and what you need to be looking out when you are looking for companies that can sponsor visa in Canada. Yes, it is really real for you to find a company to sponsor you from outside Canada. The first thing that you need to know is that before a company will sponsor somebody from outside Canada, you need to be LMIA approved. So if
Yeah.
you guys are using like job bank to search for work, so when you are looking at that job bank, when you see a work that you want to apply to, it is always advised to you for you to scroll down and look at that LMIA and see if they are if they are approved or not, or if the
License.
approval
Yeah.
is in process. Yes. So if it is in process or if they are approved, then you can apply for that job because they can accept people from outside Canada. But like that job bank, a lot of people knows about it, so they apply. A lot of people, if you apply for one job, you see millions of people apply for that particular job. Why you have another opportunity to apply directly to those companies? Not even one, not even two, 5,000 companies that you can
Wow.
apply. Yes. Okay,
That's
so this
huge.
LMIA. This LMIA means labor market impact assessment. So what it just means is just like the Canadian government will assess the labor market, and now they will look at what are those occupations that are in shortage in Canada. What are those occupations that no locals can do, or that the locals they have are not enough to do that job? And also the people that have PR, maybe they are not enough to do that job. And in this case, we are not talking about IT. I mean, here I have list of them. We have like supervisors, contractors, oil and gas, like a plumber, electricians, carpenters, construction, anything you can imagine. It is on that list. So when they have assessed the market, they will then know, okay, this occupation is in demand. Then they will put it in a list. So this list is what we call NOC list. It's called
Yes.
National Occupation Something List. So
Okay.
this list contains like all the lists that are in demand in Canada. So the first thing that you need to do is for you to go to that list and find your own work. So you know that particular job that you have work experience, carpenter, plumber, go there and find it. When you find it at the top, at the left, you will see the number, the NOC code. So you copy that code. Make sure you know that code because we will still use it. Let's just go. I will tell you where to use it. So now, when you have found your thing, so what the LMIA will do is that if a company needs a foreign worker, maybe a company needs a carpenter, they are into the furniture business and they need a carpenter, and then they look around and there is nobody that can do it in Canada at that moment in that their province or in that city. What they will do is that they will register to LMIA. They will tell LMIA and tell them that they want to bring somebody from outside Canada to be their carpenter because they have gone through the process and they cannot employ anybody inside Canada. So they want to go further with that. So LMIA will now look into the business. Then they will check the business, the company, like they will check everything and know if it is true. And then they will then work with IRCC, and then they will see if the business and the company is worth it. If they are worth it, then they will approve the company. So now, when they approve the company, they are not only approving the company to bring foreigners from outside Canada, but they will also allocate job roles to that company. What I mean is that if I am a furniture company and I want LMIA to approve me, and I want carpenter, maybe I want carpenter, plumber, electricians, these are the area that my business is in. So when LMIA approves you, they will allocate the job role that you employ. So you can only employ people in that job role that the LMIA like approves you. So if you are looking for carpenter, electrician, you cannot employ somebody in the IT. You cannot employ somebody in banking. So you can only employ those people in that LMIA list. The job title that they have allocated to you. So that is how it literally works. And then you can then be able to employ those people. So now for you as the job seeker, what you are going to do is we are going to keep the list. You know, like how UK have their own approved employment list. So that is also how Canada have their approved employment list. But people, like a lot of people don't know about this list because it's really like, it's in the database. You need to like search and search before you see
Yeah.
that list. So when you go through that list, you will find out that that list, they update it I think every 3 months. So you see like quarters. You will see January to March, you will see April to June, or like that, you will see quarters. And then you can be able to check. So each quarters might be the same company, might be different company. Maybe they have added new companies. So you will see like a lot of companies. It is now left for you to do what you want to do with the list. So one step that you need to take, how can you then access this list, and how can you actually apply for job through this list? So if you go to this website, like I said, you will see the list. You can download the one of 2022, like the recent one. If you scroll down the last link, you will see it. Then when you download this file, it will be in Excel or CSV. So you will see like the name of the employer, you will see the name of the company, you will see address of the company, you will see like how many people the LMIA have told them to like employ. You will see all the information you need about this company. You will also see the NOC code. Remember the code that I said when you search, you will then copy your code and keep. You will see like the list of codes that they have. So it is through that code now that you will try to find the company that is looking for somebody like you. So, for example, I am a constructor and I've already searched and my code is maybe 7621. So, when you open that file, you will see a place they say NOC code. You will see different codes. What you just need to do is to filter it. If you use Excel, you just filter it and choose the one that only have that 7621. And it will bring out all the companies that are licensed to employ constructors. So now it will be, because it's 5,000 companies that we are talking about. So it's a lot. But when you filter it, it might break it down to maybe 200 or 500. It's still a lot of companies for you to look forward to. So when you see those companies, then the next thing you have to do is copy the name of that company, go paste it on Google and search. Now, when you search, you can go through their career. I always advise people you have to be really bold and you have to be confident in yourself. If you have your work experience and everything, bring your cover letter, bring your CV, write it in Canadian format, like make it to really look professional. Write out everything that you have achieved. Write more of things that you have achieved and more than things that you have done. So when you make sure that your CV is okay, go to their link, the company, search for their career or their work with us or join us or whatever, and then you can see the job that they have. Then you can apply. So when you apply, I will also encourage you to go to LinkedIn. You go to LinkedIn and then search the name of that company on LinkedIn. So when you type the name of that company, you click on it, you search for that company, look at their job, like their job opening or vacancies, and then apply to that same job that you applied on their website. Another thing that you need to do is contact their recruiter or contact their human resources. I have seen that a lot of people that get success stories are people that are bold and take the opportunity when they have it. It's not people that will be like, oh, maybe they don't want me. No, they are looking for you. That is why their name is still on that list. So you can reach out to their recruiter or their human resources. You tell them that you've applied to this particular role and that you match this role very well because you have work experience and everything. And you know that they are looking for people like you. You can attach your CV and you can tell them to go through it and tell you if they can please grant you an interview, that they will also see the technical skills and everything that you have. So with that, try to apply to a lot of companies from the list, and then that you will see if you will get your own success story. So you can as well search for these companies on Indeed. So you go on the Indeed and then like Glassdoor's Indeed, type the name of those companies that you've already filtered, and then you can apply to the job openings that they have. So when you go to job bank, what you need to do is type the name of that company so that you can apply directly to that company, because job bank have like 100,000 jobs. Don't even know where to start. If you have filtered it, every day apply to 2 jobs, every day apply to 2 jobs. And when you get a lot of rejection, try to reach out to the human resources, the recruiter, and ask them the reason, so that it will not be like you are applying for something that you're not supposed to apply. And they will as well help you, like tell you what you need for you to get your own success story. So you guys can try and filter this, like check your NOC occupation code, and as well reach out to recruiters, see if we can have a lot of success story of you guys. And that is all I have for you guys today.
Wow.
You can just link on this.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Cherry. Thank you very much. This is a very good information. Yeah, because I've had a lot of people following me on YouTube channel asking me to talk about how one can find some menial jobs like carpenters. Maybe you want to travel abroad as a cook, construction jobs, all those unskilled jobs. Yeah, unskilled jobs.
Mm.
So thank you so much for sharing this. And I'm sure this will definitely help a lot of them in this category. And maybe, guys, maybe on my own, I can do like um, another video to show them exactly how to do so that they can be seeing it on the screen. But if you want me to do like a step-by-step process on how to go about this, I can do a video regarding that so you can be seeing exactly what I'm doing and you can go there to, check it out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And thank you, Cherry, for coming over.
Thank
This information
you.
would definitely help my audience. And yeah, thank you so much. I'm excited you came here, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Bye.
Bye.